You gonna give me a kiss now or later?
Bye.
You know my microphone is on, right? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh God, the top.
Come, let's get down. Yes, sir. Okay. Come, let's get down.
The way you guys want to date a guy that knows how to cook, you people don't know there is a red flag. When you get married to that kind of person, you know that even when you are arguing, that guy will eat and will be happy and will go and sleep. There is no
bro, okay, you got Wi-Fi here, right?
Yeah.
And
Let me link you up. So you can scan.
And you don't know how to keep Miley saying you suffer in that relationship. I'm telling you, don't go for a guy that knows how to.
Don't go for a guy who don't know how to cook.
We understand, but don't go for a guy who knows how to cook.
Or a guy who knows how to cook.
It's a red flag. But when you're arguing, he will cook, he will eat, and he will sleep.
Hata kuhitaji.
You know, people always create dependency, then they hold you ransom.
Self-sufficient.
Yeah. You gotta know your stuff, man. You don't feel like cooking? Pull up lasagna.
Na manukato.
Maze beba japika, maze sani kunoma.
Thanks, bro.
When you guys want to date a guy that knows how to cook, you people don't know there is a red flag. When you get married to that kind of person, you know that even when you are arguing.
So here you go, my bro.
Umeipata?
Yeah.
Yes, let's check it out.
I can't enlarge it, unfortunately, but just check it out, though.
Okay.
I mean, not everything that glitters is gold, you know? Yeah. But if the shoe fits, let's go.
Oh wow. Okay, this one is bad. This one is
It's a bombshell.
One chick this week, 2 chicks next week, 3 chicks, that's me. Free drinks, whiskey, backseat.
What's gin whiskey?
Till 6 in the morning, I'm calling. Getting freaky till 6. Junapenda whole sana. When I sing in the month.
Oh wow.
See the wordplay? No. So
Napenda maho sana.
Oh, sana,
Yeah.
Mapen Kavihana. If it ain't Roman, nigga feel too plain.
Yeah, you know my crew name. These other buses is too lame. My name is Z, I spoke 2 days. Prezzo's going into what who said. Back with a band with gang get axe.
Them niggas wanna see me vex.
I don't give 2 hoots. 2 chicks, see the cool. Got the black and roof in the booth. High 5 last him at the scoop. 2 shots in looking for the cop car. Don't know on a real shot. Too fly, you got. You say otherwise you lie. Wanna say when I pin the rev. Sana.
Natasha.
Can I get a whole
Sana.
Wanna see when I pin the rev. Sana. Wanna see when I pin the.
Sasa need to do. Wanna say when I print them up. Mapen Kavihana. Sasa need to do.
yote true. Nimechoka kudanganya kwamba sijaweka nyaga, so ni mwenio manyanga walichanganya. Sasa niko hapa nimekaa.
I admit many hypocrite.
Wow.
Ni venye sherehe starehe hufanya niwe murume, napenda nikiwa ndume, nguvu zangu za kiume zimenifanya kinyume na chenye nilicommit.
I admit many hypocrite.
Sunday morning niko church,
Chini niko
what am I to do?
It's a ticking time bomb, bro.
Usiku mina move kama
Mwizi.
what these bitches want.
Wako wengi. Wako. Wako. Oh, sana.
These are you guys are gonna get. You gonna get cancelled for sure.
Nah, man.
Yep. What's the video? Hey, what are blasphemy? Inaanzia hapo.
Sister Bokuso Sana, bro. Now, if they translate it in a different way, up to them. They should get their mind out the gutter.
They get their mind out of the gutter. They get their shit together.
They get their shit together.
Yeah.
But it'll get people talking, and that's what we want at the end of the day.
Definitely. That's our business.
You know.
We're live. Oh, okay.
We're live, yeah?
Yeah, we're live, man. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Oga the top.
Yes, sir.
Topest.
Man. So, wamesikia hiyo ngoma yetu ya... Oh, wow.
Imagine.
Okay.
Like, it's cool, you know, like...
It's
for
cool.
the lucky few.
Yeah.
How many people you got on right now?
Now we have 413 people.
So the lucky 413 men, shout out to you.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Obinna Prezzo nisalimie.
Anaitwa nani?
Lilian Jalemba.
Anaitwaje?
Lilian Jalemba.
Lilian, which camera should I face? This camera, that camera?
This one right here.
I'm at this one.
No, hii wachana nayo, hiyo ni ya nini.
Oh, okay,
that's
okay.
our shoe cam. Ama that's our kipara cam.
Lilian
Jalemba.
Lilian Jalemba, what's good? What's good? You know, kama kawa na wapenda war. Shout out to you. I'll see you.
All right. Adi type yangu huyu. Okay, so I just have to warn you. We have a lot of mafisi. Yeah, they're here in the comment section. Oh, akona mutu, olfa kwa mboka, nini. I guess ni wangu. Shika tu watu ujisoma. Unajua sometimes when I just hold this one. Soma tu comments uone vitu wanasema hapo. Watu wanasemanga Obinna anasoma vitu zake. Yeah. They are thirsty.
But you know, this is the month of love, though.
Yeah. So they are allowed.
They're allowed. We got too much love to share.
Okay.
Bora tuisifike much, yani. Much will be talking a different story.
Different things.
Lilian Jalemba said, nakupenda too, Lilian. So there's Maggie Nthambi. Yeah, Maggie Nthambi. Hello to you, howdy.
Nimeweza karibu kichwa president. The president used to have decorum. Unafanya president na smile like, stop it, man.
You know, kucheke naongeza miaka.
Yeah.
We're out here aging like fine wine.
That's what's up.
Nice one, bro.
There you go.
Cheers, maze.
So I think now we need to begin. Aya, nipatie introduction tafadhali.
Mapenka Rihanna.
Alrighty, welcome back to Obinna Show Live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depends on where you're watching us from. Welcome to Obinna Show Live. We do not take this for granted having you here, buying your own bundles and choosing to stream this live. Asante sana. God bless you. Definitely good vibes, and inshallah, we're going to educate you and we're going to entertain you. The person that I'm seated with right now is an encyclopedia. He's been around. He knows stuff that we don't know. He's going to teach you how to be cool and how to be a star and how to make money all in one, and also how to nurture your talent. We're going to inspire you, and he's also going to motivate you. However, some conversations we're going to have in between are going to be intriguing because pia amekuwa anafanya mamambo. Nimwambia if we are to compare him with the current crop of artists, pesa yake ule ako karibu kufika pesa yake ni Calligraph, because ile nyumba Calligraph amejenga. Hao wengine tumeangalia, hao wengine pesa zao kidogo hazifiki. Huyu ni first Kenyan artist kupanda chopper. Na si hata alikuwa nenda mbali. Ati anatoka Kanivo, anatoka hapo Wilson anaingia Kanivo na ni tu across the fence. Na for that short distance akalipa 50,000.
60.
Oh, ilikuwa 60,000. Yeah. 60.
At that time.
At that time.
Yeah.
Which year was it?
It was 2004.
60,000 in 2004 is like 1 million right now, man.
Siati nini.
Nasi ati yo.
Oga did
Nasi ata najigamba.
It ain't tricking if you got it, bro.
Hey, that's what's up, by the way. Also, it's not clout if it's real.
If it's real.
It's not clout, it's that's how you live. Like,
you know, even like your homeboy said, Chapazo show me to me a kulot credo. It wasn't cap, unajua. Asking a Safaricom. At that time it was Bob Colimo.
Yeah.
He would call me personally, be like, you're a very good client. Like, yeah, nimepata show.
Are you able to repeat your statement?
Good to see you, my bro.
Hey! The president is in the building. Make some noise!
We in the building.
Surely. President wewe unampiga binja kama hizo za wezi.
What's up, my bro?
I'm good.
How's everything?
Everything is good. Everything is nice. How's everything on your end?
Nashukuru Mungu.
Yeah.
Everything is blessed.
Okay.
You know, any day above ground is a blessing.
Yeah.
And we don't take that for granted.
That's true.
So, and I'm blessed to have you beautiful people around me as well.
Yeah.
Wapi makofi zenu, please. Yeah.
You didn't come to play. Drip, man.
Man, I always drip. Oh, God, the top.
Drip. We don't catch you slacking.
No,
like,
never.
I thought I'd get you like
no, never,
like you're
bro.
busy. I wasn't ready, man. You know.
Mi hata nikilala nalaga na swag. I'm doing gang signs in my sleep.
Oh,
you know?
la, swag. You're gangster. I was a lalo chore number 4.
The number 4.
Sile yote nalalanga hivi.
No. Not at all.
Mwana muna melala chore number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah, man.
What's good, my brother?
I'm good.
How are you living?
Yeah, good. I can't complain.
Thanks for having me, Mazi. I like the new setup. It looks pretty dope.
Thank you.
Oh,
you came to Samaki?
Yeah.
To
no, the other place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't mention names. They didn't pay us.
Oh, sorry. Vote your part.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice. Asante, so we are getting better. We are learning pole.
For sure.
Tukiendelea, with your support, definitely.
For sure. Yeah. You know, I like it when I see my brothers elevating.
Yeah.
You know, people feel like they can be too proud to give somebody their flowers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if it's deserved, then, you know, give them their flowers.
Yeah.
And then hope and pray that Mungu pia atakufungulia wewe njia siku moja.
True.
Unaelewa, lakini ukiwa na ile chuki, ukiwa na unafiki ndani mwako, then it's impossible even for God to open up doors for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, you know, we keep elevating, bro. You know, we keep looking younger than ever. All day, every day.
Aging like fine wine.
Aging like fine wine, because, you know, we don't hold anything against anybody.
True.
You know what I mean? So it's good to be here.
All right.
Obinna Show Live.
Mona Drip is dripping. Those kicks,
Kabisa, man. Yeah. You know, shout out to my guy. He's called Grits 254.
Yeah.
You know, we dress Kenya, made in Kenya.
Okay.
So this is made by a brother of mine. It's called Grits 254.
Okay.
Shout out to my stylist as well, Jailboy Stylist.
Okay.
So he has the whole suit. Let me just stand up so you can check it out. See, we're dripping.
Enjoy yourself. What a judge, man. There you go.
By Kenya.
Okay.
So shout out to Grits 254.
Yeah.
Tunawakilisha and hivyo. And the best part is, you see, like this piece right here, you will not find it with any other person.
Okay.
So he only does, like, if he's doing for you, you're just going to be the only one with that one piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Exclusive type of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Kofia?
Kofia, you know my man Trump. Unajua?
Oh, you're a Trump guy.
I'm a Trump guy since way back in the day.
Leslie, get a grip of yourself.
I'm a Trump guy. Unajua? So, together we're going to try and make America great again.
Okay. All right.
Every move is calculated.
I've seen.
You know what I'm saying?
you don't just do it for the sake.
No.
Okay. Pamela, come and introduce you to the president, man.
Pamela njoo kwa Oga. Oh.
Pamela Joko president, This Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
She's international.
Okay.
She just landed from UK, Kisumu.
Yeah, United Kisumu.
Yeah.
Kisumu?
Okay. Yo, America.
Mesopotamia, you?
Prezzo speaks pure English, so that's your person.
Hi, mambo, Pamela. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Niko poa.
Your look is high.
Also, weka uzito.
Yo,
Yeah.
me and the brown men, we are like this. The black man is like with the water and oil.
Maji na mafuta.
In fact, I don't even. The more I sit next to black,
Okay.
The Kiswahili I'm talking, she has talked to me right now. Adi yenye nimekuongelesha sahi, she has said it now.
Yani Pamela has just turned into a feces all of a sudden. Wow. So the secret is light men.
People, the blacker you become.
Also.
You see now I've started to become yellow is as you.
But Tupac once said,
what?
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I'm thinking.
Anazama, umempoteza.
Mambo, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, whatsoever. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, how is you?
I'm good, Pamela.
Okay.
Uko fresh?
So I'm good, Barida.
Koro. Idinade.
Salute.
Adia ling-a-ling.
I'm confused. You're a Luo?
Amekushtua.
Even me. I'm a bit Luo, a bit Kiswahilian, but more Englishian.
Englishian.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I'm a journalist. I'm a hostess here.
Okay.
I'm a musician.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly rapist. Yeah.
So tupatie mistari. Tusikie.
What's your name again? Prezzo.
But you can call me sweetheart,
Okay.
Or baby.
Prezzo. Baby umesete. Napenda smile. Akila ko fine. Usinipige tick. Ukuje tunata life with you. Utajua iko fine. Me and you. Najua tuna rhyme. I promise nyamuthe. Give you amate. Buy you emiti. Tukipiga tukaluk. That's why. Are you okay?
Kabisa.
Okay, so.
Ngori.
Yeah.
I'm sold already.
Are you single?
And ready to mingle.
Oh my God. Even me, I'm a bit single. I don't know if I can mingle with Kenyan men, but I can try.
I'm international though. Me, I'm not Kenyan.
Then
I'm international.
We are in same WhatsApp group.
Same WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Rangi ya tao nini.
Okay. That's fresh.
Munez, drop Pamela hapa. Drop Pamela hapa.
Sure.
Anyway, what can you be brought to?
Mi niko sawa, Pamela. Thank you so much.
Even a dip?
I'm good for now. Thank you.
Okay.
Asante. Na bosi? Muulize bosi.
She doesn't care, man. It's not about me, bro.
Oh,
now you remember. Yani umesahau bagu naenda mimi.
I was standing. I've not even started to walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I was coming. What can I brought for you?
Mimi rapi.
Okay.
You want me to rap for you? Chai tu iko sawa, asante.
Thank you, Pamela.
Baka Pamela like a rap. Prezzo, what you got on this show, man?
It's that presidential aura.
By the way, you used to roll with the hottest shorties, man.
Certainly not used to.
Only date crush wangu. Not used to?
I still do.
You still do?
Yeah. Some things will never change.
Okay, it's fine. Wewe ulipita na crush wangu wawili.
Wa kwanza
Sheila Mwanyiga.
Wa pili
Kaniuma. Wa pili ni ule alikuwa anaitwa nani? This one the
Siku moja jamaa mimi alini ama
Msinazizi. Wewe first of all, so mkianza Pamela unanichacho na chai hawa. Unajua akiwa hapo acha tu. You're not supposed to talk about another woman when another woman is present.
Especially when she's holding something hot. You will land the hard way, my friend.
When she's holding something hot, you
tone down.
So, a lot of us young guys used to have a very huge crush on Twazen and Nazizi.
Yeah.
Then venye mlikuwa mna flow nini alafu Nazizi sauti yake man siku moja jamaa moja. And then tukwa zile za. And then Nazizi akafanya interview, I think it was Buzz or something.
Yeah.
Then it was being written, so we're just reading. Akauliza, do you have someone? Then akaambia jamati, if you look on the wall, you see the pictures, you'll have the answer to that. Then akasema, yes, I looked on the wall, I saw a picture of another man. I was like, God damn. Then akasema hata stuck in Nazizi sasa. Akasema wacha baki no Prezzo wake. Because we used to think muna vibe.
Yeah, but sorry to cut you. Point of correction. Nazizi has always been a sister to me. You know, since high school. Since way back in the day, Nazizi was always a sister to me. And then, you know, it's crazy how the universe worked. And then we ended up doing a record together. And then it just blew out of proportion.
Yeah, it was huge, man.
Why ready love child?
Ping, ping.
Hey. Wewe ulikuwa unatusumbua. Sasa ile ukifungua that kanini alafu unamepesa what's up Rose, what's up?
That's it.
Hey, bro. We were going crazy. We're looking at you like,
it.
yo, man. And then you knew how to bring the swag and then your flow. Bro, you were on steroids.
On steroids, bro.
Flow was sick. Swag is sick.
No,
Durag, Sha, Nini, man, my bling and everything.
Kabisa.
And then your stunts. So you pulled up you with a chopper from where to where you've done what, and then now you're just rolling with the hot babes. And then you can look at Chukwa. You know what I'm saying? Sheila Manyiga, what could I date Nikki? There's a difference. Yeah, that time I Sheila Manyiga, man. And I just Nikki. Well, like, damn. Alafu kidogo Prezzo. I'm like, sasa huyu naye. You know me, I said I'll work very hard in my life. I will have to date Sheila Manyiga.
It's still not too late though, you know. It's never too late, bro. Never say never.
The crash ilikufa. You know, I worked with her at Nini, at Easy FM for a while.
Oh, for real, yeah?
Yeah, we worked with, we are buddies.
Yeah, she's a beautiful soul.
Yeah, sure. She's an amazing person. We even go to the same gym. Yeah. So later we just became buddies. Alafu shida inakwangu ukikuwa friend.
And you.
Usiwahi kuwa friend na mtu unapanga.
Hata siku hii.
Urorodyo.
Hata siku hii. Mimi mwenyewe imesha kunitokea, bro. Unajua mtu unamwangalia alafu unasikia imesha kuambia, yeah bro, you know. See me, bro, wapi?
Yeah, I'm not your bro.
Not me, you know. Yeah. Because once you allow that, and then, you know, it gets to a point whereby nothing can
happen.
Yeah.
I took you as a brother.
I took you as a brother. Yeah.
I wouldn't believe you'd even tell me such a thing.
My God.
Yeah, alafu anakuwa shocked. So, usikubali kuwa beshi na umwambie from day one.
Hata kikuita wekata. Ati bro, see me.
I'm not your bro, man.
I'm not your bro.
Ulikatiaje Sheila, by the way? You know, I've always wanted to. You know, there are some ladies wanaitwa high value women.
Yeah.
Ukiona na mtu like mzee alikatiaje udem.
Yeah.
Kulikuwa na Sheila alafu kulikuwa na mwingine, I think she was Tanzanian.
Yeah.
She was Tanzanian. Huyo pia ulikuwa mlidate naye for a while.
Yeah, you know me, I'm a soft-spoken person. So, you know, when you're soft-spoken, you know, hata ile unaweza kubonga na mtu ukiongea na mtu wako.
Yeah.
Anaona ni mistari tu, lakini kumbe wewe unamaanisha yote yaliyo moyoni, unaelewa? I'm not an aggressive person, so I guess, you know, that's what makes me get the wins, the W's. I don't get no L's, brother.
So secret ni kuwa soft-spoken?
Yeah, you just have to study the person who you're with or who you want to approach, and then, you know, after that, you know, get a formula for it, then work calculations, and then you'll get the right answer.
Yeah. Complicate Lingala.
I'm telling you.
Complicate Lingala. Sheila ulimpataje? we just, nostalgic moments. Like, do you remember when you guys met? Do you remember what your first vibe was? What did she like doing? Did she like going out for drinks, date? Did you like to cook? Stuff like that?
Like her, she used to love going to the studio. I remember like she used to come to the studio with a teddy bear. Njaro Zaki Ngoso.
Okay.
Yeah, so alikuwa anapenda sana when it comes to like the work ethic and what have you. And other than that, us guys tulikuwa tunagati mambo moja studio kani movie unajua tuko na home theater. Where Gucci, all we need is just popcorns. And then the rest, just let nature take its course.
Happens. Okay. Then later you crossed over to Tanzania. How?
Because I'm a Rolling Stone, and where I lay my heart is my home. Kwa hiyo
aki venye Prezzo anajibu hizi maswali hiyo correct, umeelewa? Tulipata je ude mwa Tanzania, I'm a Rolling Stone. Where I lay my heart is my home.
Is my home.
Okay. Aya.
Oga the top.
Kuachana, mliwachana kwa nini?
Hizi vitu zinatokea, unajua kwa maisha. It happens. I believe like sometimes God can bring people into your life ambao unajua unawahitaji at that particular point in time in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So everybody, even including you, my bro, like when I got to know you and we started kicking it and vibing, nijua kwamba Mungu amemleta Obinna kwa maisha yangu kwa sababu ya sababu, unaelewa?
Sure.
So, it happens that we're in the same industry. It happens that you're a very caring human being because I see your motion, I see your movements. You're one person who, let me give you your flowers.
Okay.
You cannot see a friend, like, say, for example, if you called me and you felt like my voice or my tone is not in the right place, knowing you, utanitafuta juu chini, uniulize vipi bro, uko sawa, So they don't really make them like you nowadays because most of the friends out there are made in China.
That's what's up.
So,
yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
So receive your flowers, brother, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Grazie.
So, I mean, to answer your question, I feel like everybody who comes into my life, they're brought by God for a reason, unaelewa. And then, once that reason is done,
they serve their purpose.
The
then next person is brought in.
Unaelewa.
Okay. Now let's talk.
Should I call Pamela? You're good. Would you like some more honey?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Let's talk super Stardom.
Yeah.
The first song that you did that blew us away was which one?
The first one would be Naleta Action. Yeah.
How did it come about? Where did you write it?
So, when I said about Nazizi being my sister,
okay.
Since high school, kwa hiyo sisi hata tukimaliza all levels nilikuwa within around Nazizi. Unaona, so she, as you may know, she had this group called Necessary Noise.
Yeah.
And so we used to be the people helping out Necessary Noise, like we were the handies guys. We were the ones chomoing the wires, the microphones. And nice. So whatever show they used to have, we as CMB, myself, the late Firoz, the late Oscar, we used to volunteer to work for them.
Okay.
So within that motion, within that time, I talked to Wairi. I told Wairi how much passion I had for music. And Wairi said, why don't you come into the studio and then we see what we can do. And then the next thing, one thing led to another. And I was in the studio with Wairi. He's the one who gave me my first track, Naleta Action. Shout out to Wairi, the love child.
That was your first track?
That was my first track. I mean, professionally.
Was with you. Okay.
Professionally. Before, I never even knew how to structure a song. I would just do a verse, and then I wouldn't know how to come up with a hook. I wouldn't know how to come up with a bridge. But then, I was really committed to music.
Yeah.
So, the only thing I had to do was just finish my education. And after that, the rest is history. Kwa vile nilimaliza education, nikapatia mother credentials, in return akanipatia baraka, akaambia you can do whatever you want to do. Because, back in the day you're told, nataka uwe wakili, nataka uwe mwalimu, I'm like, mwalimu mwenye ananifundisha, atanifundisha alafu nitatoka hapa nitaenda ni make it. So I cannot really be a mwalimu per se, but wakili maybe, daktari maybe. But I ended up, being Prezzo, like the artist.
Yeah.
And, there's nothing better in this world like to make money when you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Unajua ukija show up, I'm sure you never, and I stand to be corrected, I'm sure you never feel like, I have to go to work now.
No.
Unaelewa, because you're passionate about what you do.
True.
Yeah, so that's the same story about Prez.
So, Nani, Waira used to have a studio?
No, the studio was Big Ted's. Big Ted used to produce. Big Ted, sorry, Ted Josiah, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ted Josiah.
Okay.
He used to have a studio. He's the one who was recording Kina Nazizi and them Kina Harry Kimani.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so, but when we did the video though, when we did the song, we did it chini ya maji though.
How could he be a studio?
He didn't know that, but now I guess he knows.
Now he's out there, man. Now you gotta pay, man.
It's cool, was it?
Oh, cool, but that hit song was recorded for free.
My brother, I had to check in and check out like a bank robbery. Looking for money, right? Jackson toka
Kenyan hadi bongo
action. Mamazi wakiulizwa. Literally, and because like he took it upon himself, like to help a brother out, whereby not so many people at that time really wanted to look out for a brother, so to speak.
Bro, but truth be told, you made us so proud. You made Kenyans feel a certain way. Your songs had a certain vibe and a certain ring. They were on their own niche. We had Akina Juakali.
Yeah.
With Akina Genge.
Yeah.
Then we had Ogopa DJs.
Right.
And then ukakama pa katikati na vibe tu yako tu. So it was like, okay, what's this guy's story?
Yeah.
And then we come na swag, and then we relax got track, and then the production quality. I listen to your jams until now, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Then I want to master hizi mangoma, zimefungwa.
Kabisa.
And then later came my fans. My fans was after Let Action.
Yeah, my fans after Let Action, then came Let's Get Down. And then came now my fans.
Let's Get
Down.
Yeah.
Let me walk you through it.
Yeah.
When I did Naleta Action, as soon as Naleta Action was being mixed and mastered, then I went to Tanzania with Nazizi.
Okay.
Then we did Let's Get Down. So when we released Let's Get Down, the song became huge, And then, like the love from the fans and everything, no other artist out there could actually say, I'd like to thank my fans. A lot of people used to be on that humble shit. Sorry about that. They used to be on that humble-ish. Mazee unajua mimi nataka ku-appreciate tu watu wangu, mazee mmenishikilia. And then, for me, I came through with my fans,
Yeah.
Because, I could feel the love from them. So, if you listen to my fans from verse 1 to verse 3, it actually came from the heart, because the first verse is dedicated to the fans. The second one is still dedicated to the fans. And then the third verse, I say, Sasa thanks to my fans, nimekuwa superstar. Thanks to the radio presenters, walopiga ngoma zangu rewind selector, DJ Styles, and the heavy hitters. In general, I want to shukuru the media for making a brother like me get even bigger. CMB, my family, in our honor. Forget the haters, let's make this paper. Adam and the whole staff of Insider. Thanks for holding me down. Me nawapenda wote, California yote. Clemo wazi bro kwa kunipa genge. Big Ted, True Black na Big Kev. Thanks to your maze, your boys breaking bread. Off my head nawapenda, whoa, just a couple jamas that I know. Oh.
My man.
came from the heart, bro.
Hey, bro, you're taking me way back. Like, me, I'm a fan, man. I'm smitten. Guys, this is not even an interview. Me, make a superstar, man.
We're
so,
vibing.
maswali zikuja moto, please understand. Yes, nimechanga nikiwa kadogo.
But you see, Oga, like, it came from the heart, unajua.
Yeah.
So, they came in that sequence. Let's get down. No, Naleta action, let's get down. And then when the love was overwhelming, I said, because I was still doing my album at that time.
Yeah.
I said, man, you know, like this love I'm getting out here is crazy. And that's why the first lines go like, my fans na wapenda wote na ma autograph
mtasign siku zote.
Yeah. After that, you know, the rest is history.
Alafu pia ukachongwa watu wa ma PhDs.
I'm a player head in degrees.
Wanataka kumvuta Prezzo down.
Lakini mimi na washow I was the clown. All this kwa sababu ya madam. Wao wanasema na wa drive insane. Kumbe na wao walikuwa mmoja wao na kina Shila Mwanyiga nini. You know, the truth is actually coming slowly but surely.
So there's a song of yours that you did na ukatuchanganya, me and my bro.
Yeah.
Kuna hii ngoma flani, I don't remember the song, I remember the line. Unabenga udem, vua hiyo thong
anza kukatika. Zima taa, washa mshumaa, vua hiyo thong anza kukatika.
I don't remember the name of the song, I don't remember the hook, I remember that part.
Yeah.
Because me and my bro, we were the cool kids. So we are from Eldoret, Munyaka, tumeingia kwa village. So of course we have to show people that we know what's happening.
Right.
But we don't know. So we're like, what are your thongs? So we didn't know what thongs are. You know, we're young. We're like, what are thongs? Kwani, anataka kusema, what are your song? So as we thought you were talking about song. So me twang, song in it. But me and my G and my bro, we started calling songs thong, was it?
You play that thong?
But hey, he thong in the band.
And
so later in life, I was like, wait a minute.
Hold up.
So I've never told anybody that thing, but well, it's out there now.
Even Tejo said, you know, I recorded in his studio, but well, it's out there now.
Oh. Yeah. But the vibe was vibing. And a lot of things were happening, and Chaguo Latinis was happening, and Insider was happening. Like that time, a lot of things were happening.
Yeah, true.
And then
there was motion.
Yeah, you pulled the stunt for the chopper. How did that happen? How did that even come to be?
You know, my brother, like, to be honest with you, back in those days, the only rappers that we had were Kina K Shaka.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, the motion generally was, you know, you cannot be a rapper alafu umetoka ubabini. Unaelewa? So you had to rap about nimeamka asubuhi sijakunywa hata chai. Mkate haina blue band. Chai haina majani. Unaelewa? So me, I had to change that narrative. I came and I wanted to show people that, you know, rap is about battling, you know, rap is about being braggadocious. You know, rap is about, it just doesn't have to be contained like with the sector of like nimetoka ghetto. So with that said, like I came and you know the PhDs that I was talking about, there are people who were trying to shoot me even before the person said on your mark, get set, kabla seme go. You know, on your mark, get set.
Yeah.
They shoot me before I even take off. So I said, you know, regardless if they don't, and keep in mind we didn't have social media at that time.
True.
So whatever we were doing was guerrilla tactics. So I said, you know, at the end of the day, sina Instagram, sina Twitter, sina sijui nini. But see, if they don't want to respect me, then I'm going to teach them to respect me. If they don't want to show attention to me, then I'm going to command that attention. And what are the better way than to land in a show with a chopper? People said, oh, unajua jamaa amevuka fence ni babangu aku structure atimapia Nairobi akasema so utaika Wilson Airport next to Carnival ndio mtoi wangu aki blow achukue tu yote. I didn't plan for it to be like that.
Yeah.
If the airport was in Kitusuru, I would have gone to Kitusuru. Na bado tungefika Bay. It just happened for me. The universe was working on my side.
Yeah.
It was a stone throw away. But you see, with choppers, it's not like at your Uber. You don't pay a tip per trip. it's per hour. Kwa hiyo hata hiyo ganja yenye ililipo ilikuwa ni okay 60,000 an hour. If you want to add another hour, it'll be another 60,000. Unaelewa?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when they started bashing me for Wilson Airport, I'm like, mpaka nikauliza mother, nikamwambia kwani mzae alikuwa hapa wakilocate hizi locations Lang'ata iko huko.
So chopa ilikushukisha?
Ilinishukisha.
Ikaenda ama ikakungoja?
Nilimwambia ende because I wasn't going to pay another 60,000 because my point already went home.
Oh, ulitokaje hapo? Na zile nduthi za Longombas?
No. No, come on. I had a motorcade, bro. Anybody who knows me.
Longombas alikama na nduthi zao. So that was the same thing. The same day, alikama na nduthi, sijui nani kuja na mkokoteni. Major.
No, I think that one was after.
Oh, that was after. Okay.
I think, to be honest with you, after that chopper stunt is when now artists also started like pulling up their socks when it comes to show business.
Yeah.
So whenever Insider would invite them, they'd be like, "Hey, unajua Prez mazi anaweza come say in a submarine." You never know.
Let's organize. Oh wow. Then you went ahead and then you met Jay-Z. How did that happen? Where was it?
Jay-Z, I met him through the One Campaign ambassadorship.
Okay.
Remember when I left Big Brother, they appointed me the One Campaign ambassador. So One Campaign is an organization that was formed by Bono of U2.
Okay.
So Bono, he appoints like a couple of artists to be ambassadors for the One Campaign. And the One Campaign is meant to help eradicate malnutrition and poverty in Africa.
Okay.
So that's how I got to meet him. When I met him, I wasn't meeting him as a fan, of which I've been a fan since day one.
Yeah.
Lakini I met him on that platform of the One Campaign ambassadorship. That's why if you see the video, I was always contained because I knew hapa mi si shabik, unajua hapa mazee ama nipigie Bono. Hello? Bono, I'm feeling some type of way. Mwambia Jay-Z, mwambia Jiga ama nipigie Bono. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, B.
So you were there for one mission. That's
how we got to link up, unajua.
Okay.
And praise to the Most High, because that's one of my biggest milestones in music. Think about it like this. This is somebody who, growing up, is somebody I was looking up to. Like, his music raised me, literally.
Yeah.
Because growing up without a father and everything, Jay-Z's music and Tupac and Biggie, those are the ones that raised me. So for me to actually get to meet with the guy,
dream come true.
Ni ile tu unajua kwa video lazima ni hold, lazima ni maintain jumini el presidente.
But ndani
I have a whole squad of my fans. Sasa wakiniona pale de Jiga man, mwazi Jiga wewe ni Jiga.
Utashinda. Prezzo. Jina langu wenyewe ni Jackson Gechu.
Kwanza Jackson Gechu. So I had to contain myself. I'm like, yeah, how's Blue Ivy? Oh, Blue Ivy is cool, she's just chilling. But it was a milestone for me.
Yeah.
That's why I said earlier on in our conversation, I said it costs nothing to give your brother his flowers, when he can smell them.
Yeah.
And that's why you see, like somebody like me, I keep elevating. I don't take strides backwards, bro. Like I take strides forward, moving forward. Yeah. I've had so many people trying to bring me down. I've had so many people trying to, do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But then, because my heart is pure, that's why, God is like, this guy.
That's what's up.
Have
you thought of doing a remix of some of your jams with the urban tone artists? Like my fans would slap, man.
I have actually. It's just that I don't really want to work with anybody who's established out there. I feel like in the industry, there's so many people who are capable of getting that platform.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Juicy at the office, we had a young guy called Juvie.
Okay.
Shout out to Juvie. You'll be seeing his work sometime soon. We had this youngin who came through, and the way I knew about him is he did a video over the Mafan's beat. He tagged me, I looked at it, nikaisikiliza, and then I said, this guy actually has something on him.
Yeah.
So like I told you, you have to come to the office.
Yeah.
I invited him over to the office. We had a studio session. Kwa hiyo I feel like, we just have to try and find some new talent.
Okay.
Okay. It will make more sense like that.
But you can do the remix of a few tracks.
I'm open for it, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, actually, you should help me set that up as well.
Sour. Say less. Because now I'm coming in as a fan then now.
And then...
and now as a stakeholder in the industry, I'm like, man.
We have to make sure Pamela is doing the intro at least.
Yeah. Afanye intro kizungu yake. Iko sawa. It's very possible. It's very possible.
But that's the thing I'd like, you're somebody who pushes things, and like Brian Shearer, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I saw what you did for Homeboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I feel like, there's so many diamonds in the dirt that have not been found.
True.
So, like the ones who are established right now, Mungu amewabariki kiasi kwamba they're already established. So instead of just dwelling on the same established artists,
let's build new ones.
We can look for new ones.
True.
And then, it's healthy for the industry, it's healthy for the fans.
Yeah.
And it's going to be healthy for us as well, because we know that huyu sisi ndio tulimpatia platform.
True.
Sindio?
Yeah. Let's talk Big Brother Africa.
Yeah.
I've never understood that concept really. How was it? How did you get to go to Big Brother Africa? How was the experience? Do you guys get like a briefing before? Because it naonanga tu. Now view tu like, okay, huyu anakatia huyu.
Yeah.
Okay, huyu anafanya nini? Huyu amechujwa. Kunaendanga aje now behind the scenes?
They didn't, I didn't apply for Big Brother at all. Oh. Like they called me, and to be honest with you, when they called me, I thought it was somebody from a radio station. You know how the radio stations have these prank calls? I thought it was somebody from a radio station pranking me. So the first time, when they called, there was no call ID. It was just private. So they said, yeah, Prezzo, hi, my name is so-and-so. We're calling from Endemol, yada, yada, yada. I said, ha, 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 ho, 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 he, he. Not today. Nikakata. Wakapiga mara ya pili. Nikakata. Wakapiga mara ya tatu. Mara ya tatu walipiga ilikuwa na hiyo namba yao. So nikaona number +27 something. Nikajua, okay, cool. So it's not, at least even if it's a prank, it's not a local radio station. At least in SA.
Man's international.
Yeah. So the third time when they called with the number, they said, Prezzo, please don't hang up. I said, oh, well, I was thinking about it, but
now that you mentioned
it. So they said, yeah, my name is so-and-so. I'm calling you from Endemol. I didn't even know the company is called Endemol.
Okay.
Up until that time. I said, Ende what? Then they said, Big Brother. I'm like, oh, okay. Why can't we just speak in a layman's language,
Just say Big Brother.
Why you gotta
be dramatic about it? Coded names.
Yeah. So I remember that day I had a show with Cannibal in Eldoret. It was a Friday. So I told the lady, I'm like, give me some time. Let me just digest. Alafu we talk on Monday, and then, I'll give you a certain answer. And then the last word she said to me was, please say yes. I said, I told you we'll talk on Monday. So to Kenda Eldoret, I never told anybody. I never told a soul.
Yeah.
I didn't tell Cannibal. I didn't tell my team. I didn't tell mtu yoyote ule. I was just trying to because to be honest with you, I'm an introvert. And what was discouraging me was the fact that kuna cameras 24/7. You know what I mean? Like, there's no privacy there. But then again, when I looked at the grand prize, it was motivation. 300 USD, I'm like, silipi rent. Siati lazima ati nitomane kwa mama mboga. Everything is on the house, you know what I mean? I don't see why not, carry the zero. Did the mathematics and it was mathing,
How much was the total?
It was 300,000 USD at that time. To be precise, at that time it was 24 mic. Because, kila kitu was planned, I knew I was going to go pick up this bag. I even told my mom, I'm like, once they announced me as the winner, tusikutane JKIA, tukutane Zanzibar. Because you know my mom is Tanzanian, right? I'm like, tukutane Zanzibar, because reason being, I'll find my cousins whom I've never even met in my life at the airport. Kuzo. You know, once you secure the bag, you know how it is. Kuzo, I'm like, when you Uncle Mgani? I'm an TUP, you know. So I was very confident, like I'd already manifested that. But you know, sometimes in life things don't go the way you plan them to.
Yeah.
But then I can say this, with the same breath, I actually gained way more than that 300,000 USD, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, like when you look at it, you know, it was actually a blessing in disguise. But it can only be one. And then, you know, the funny part is when they announced my name, you know, my countrymen were against me. They're like, yani undo tumona anaweza kutu represent. Yani.
Kenya. Okay, who else would have represented us on Big Brother then?
They should show us.
I don't see.
They should show us. But then, you know, I used that as motivation.
Yeah.
When I saw that, you know, like I used it as motivation. I said, okay, cool. You know, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. But seeing as hapa ndio najua mmeniweka, sasa ngojeni niwaoneshe, unaelewa. I went in there, you know, like dressed as a Maasai warrior. You know, the other representatives walikuwa wamepiga luku, unajua blazer nini, unajua, licking their lips and shit. Mimi niko hapo na rungi yangu na akala. But then, you know, I was first runners up, and it's never been seen before from this soil. So you know how people ni mandumila kuili. Wengine walikuwa nasema kwa X, Twitter at that time, they were saying, jamaa tunampatia wiki moja. Wiki moja walai mamangu unajua anatoka. I'm like, why would you do that to your mother? You know, like, unaapa mbele mama wako, so unaelewa. So each and every week, my brother, I was nominated for eviction. 90 days, imagine, every week. So siku ya kwanza nimefika pale, I unpacked my bags, you know. Najua ile kwamba niko Big Brother house silipi rent. Mama mboga sieti, you know. I unpacked my stuff, nini, put my blazers up pale nini. Then a week later, the Big Brother guy says, anybody who's called for this, anybody whose names I mentioned should know that they're up for eviction. So I had never watched the show before. So mimi nilikuwa sijui kitu yenye inaendelea. And then I had Prezzo. I'm like, he mentioned my name. Kumbe is for eviction. And then I was like, but the guy saw me unpacking, you know, because he has cameras all over. Siata angeniambia tu. Angeniambia don't unpack because huku kunaendaga, unaelewa. Ever since that first day when they put me up for eviction, you know, the other 90 days I just lived in my suitcase. I said, Nikki, unpack hizi nguo tena. Alafu atinizi pack tena, unajua, kwenda giveaway, and that's not what I signed up for.
Okay.
So I lived in my suitcase for the 90 days. But, you know.
Do you guys get paid when they're there?
No.
Unless you win?
No, unless you win.
Hakuna any other money?
Hakuna any other money.
Oh, wow.
But for me, you know, like in Nigeria, there's so many supporters of Big Brother. And, you know, them Nigerians, you know, they know how to chop money, you know. So whenever they would bring me over there, you know, because I was with their daughter at that time. So they make sure, you know, the pockets are ching, you know, they're like, take care of our daughter, please. I'm like, okay, Oga the top.
Okay, all right. So let me take you a bit back, Kidogo.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time? Okay, you might not remember the first time I met you. But I remember.
Remind me.
I don't know if I've told you this. So, I used to be mtu wa mkono for Jalas. Then me and Owago were living together in the Tulo. So, where I would be going, Owago would always, you want to tag along with me?
Yeah.
So, I used to follow Jalas where it's going. So, this time, Jalas is emceeing, I think, more university in Eldoret. You are performing, Cannibal is performing, and Wahoo. And then Jalas tells us, and Wago haya si mukambas. So as we jump on Molo line, Jalas flight, nini flight. See Molo line asubuhi. Jalas akatu call kitu, I think when the flight was just about to take off.
Yeah.
Ati si natoka mkifika mnaniambia.
Yeah.
Kidogo after like 45 minutes and si tushafika. I'm like, what? Si bado tuko like 4 more hours to go. So we get to Eldoret. We come to where you guys were staying. It was called Wood something. I remember later when I started getting a little bit of money, I used to sleep there because I was like, man, this is where I met the people, man. Yeah, so we traced him, we came to that place. It's just that area next to where now there's Rupert's Mall, just opposite.
Yeah.
Some cottages were somewhere there. So we get in there, Jelas welcome, kuingia, akanambia kamuni, tukaingia hivi kwa room yenyu.
Yeah.
So kulikuwa na VIP lounge iko pale, jiko na bed kubwa. Tukaingia hivi.
Kwa tunacheza video games.
Umechill. I don't remember what you're doing, but ulikuwa umechill. Uko na vest ya white. Alafu na mabling. Alafu hapa kanda draw umeweka manoti. Man, alafu na mabling zingine hapo. Cannibal akapa kano, mane Cannibal ni fan wako pia, man. Tumechill. Mimi niko zile wazee. Wakanambia utungesha na English. Don't remember what you said, but tukachanganyikiwa. Mzuri. Tuko sawa. So tukaongea kidogo. Jalasa akaongea nini akamwambia, I'll plan you guys because unajua master nyinyi mnakampafomingi baadaye. MC na mapema. Atupeleka kwa disco Wahu. Wao alikuwa na room yake ile side nyingine huko chini outside. Then tukaenda kwa room yake akachange nini. Then now because tumefika evening, we went to the venue. We did the show, everything. He was MCing. Si tulikuwa kazi yako, mimi nilikuwa kazi yako kubeba laptop, Waga alikuwa kazi yako kumletea Coca-Cola yake na mix na black. Yeah, so Waga na mix Coca-Cola na black and alikuwa chupa Coca-Cola ndio because it's a campus event. Mimi nimebeba laptop na angalia pro, anambia what's next? Namwambia anaingia anachachisha, mimi kama Mr. and Miss wanakatua kaneni kama kill the show. That was the first time I met you and Cannibal and Wahoo.
Yeah.
Me, I was starstruck the whole time. I was just like, yo.
You know the funny thing is, what's ironic?
Hey.
Mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu, I remember that show. Yeah, I remember that show.
You just don't remember me, but it's fine. I know, man.
But you know the way you put it down, I remember that show.
Yeah.
And we, earlier on that day, I had a meeting with my Nanjenga. So, you know, like, and that's actually the day when Endemol called me.
Okay.
Was that Friday.
Yeah, it's called Rosewood Cottages.
Yeah, I told them.
Rosewood Cottages.
I told them, let me digest, you know, I have a show out of town. Because if I told them Eldoret was Leo, but I'm like, you know, on Monday I'll get back to you. So, Barabaranzima, I was thinking about Endemol.
Yeah.
And that's one of the shows that I did in Eldoret with Cannibal.
Yeah.
So me and Cannibal have never done a show in Eldoret again. That's how I can. One. Yeah. So it's a small world, my brother.
It's a small world, man.
and here we are now.
Man, God works in a lot of very many mysterious ways.
Absolutely. Where's Pamela? Can I have a drink, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, we're just catching up, with the superstar in the building. Naona mafans wanataka kuongelesha hapa, tutafungua call lines. Davido, tunaweza fanya ka video call. Tutafanya, si ndio? Because our mafisi wanataka kusalimia Prezzo.
Yeah, and you know, also shout out to your team. You know, these are the guys who actually don't get the props they deserve, you know.
Yeah.
Wewe tu mazendi wanapata more props, bro.
No, they get Korira kona mafans.
They should see actually the people behind.
It's a full team
who make this thing happen. So shout out to you guys, you know.
Yeah.
Also,
najua mwafurisha kichwa sasa
vile inafaa. Bila wao mazee saizi.
The month is approaching sasa.
Don't worry. You know, heavy is the head that carries the crown. Oh God, you top.
I got you. We don't complain. Yeah. So in a short while, we're gonna be opening the phone line so you can call us and you get to talk to Prezzo.
You know,
ni salamu tu. Prezzo sijalipa nyumba. Where? Yeah, well, that is happening. I want you to join Goldchild Media Institute for you to study production. What I get to do over here, if you want to do it beautifully, the best place to go and study it is Goldchild Media Institute. They're in town. Intake for January and February, Mepita. You're right in time for the March intake. Check this out. Welcome to Goldchild Media Institute, where talent meets opportunity. This is the place where your media dreams come alive. And guess what? We've got something for everyone. Do you love the camera? We offer videography and photography classes. Action! Shoot! Take Jesus. Nimepiga nani picha. And for those who love music production, yes, we have the course. Mpaka wale wama chiki 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 anguka sound and graphic design. And trust me, this is just the start. We offer so much more. Over here at Goldchild, it's all practical learning, no boring theory. Basically, here at Goldchild Media Institute, we prepare you with the real skills for you to thrive in the real world.
At Goldchild, I feel like a pro already.
Enroll today by dialing the number on the screen and find us in Nairobi Development Hub. All right, there you have it. Goldchild Media Institute intake is ongoing for March. Jump on that one. Tuma mtoto wako hapo. You'll never go wrong with Goldchild Media Institute. Coming up next, we have Miracle Baby. Yo, spin number yangs. Yeah, he got born again. He was in a situation. Juicy did a video saying, what is life? There's a situation happening, so we need to talk about it so we can help each other as men and just as human beings. Yeah, we figure out what's happening, what's wrong, how can we come together and try to guide. Because sometimes unapata shida msako nayo, ni advice tu. Ama guidance, ama mentorship, ni panel beating tu kidogo. Not all the time inakuwa ni shida ya do. Because kuna watu wako na do pia, lakini bado wako na mashida tu pia. Yeah, so we're going to be having that conversation. Then immediately after Miracle Baby, we're going to be having wanajita the condom masters. Yeah, hao watatufundisha how to have safe sex. The reason why tumeweka huko late, kama watoto washalala, yeah, watershed hours nini. So at least let's talk about, a lot of people siku hizi wanapimana ukimwi na macho. Unafikiri demo kula huyu demo amebeba huyu huyu akai kukua amebeba okedi ama nini nayo. Yeah, so they're going to be talking about it. Is it true? Those myths that we say, oh, huyu anasema akitumia kondiko anajikuna kuna, huyu anasema oh, kondiko uvae mbili ndio poa, sijui nini. So we're going to be having that conversation with the professionals who know much about it. But for now, we have a superstar in the house, man. The president is in the building. In fact, next time we'll have the national anthem.
I like the way.
President like pull up. Beep.
I like the way, you know how to treat your guests, brother. You make your guests feel appreciated. Like the way you said, we have a, umesema vitu zako zote umeongea kuhusu Miracle Baby and then like, but for now we have a superstar in the building.
Yeah.
Umesikia?
But it's true. How about you don't believe you're a superstar?
No, I'm kidding.
El President. What's the difference between music now and music then? Because back then, you see, for example, an artist will release a song, then 6 months later is when they do another one. And sometimes it's just an audio. Saizi ngoma inatolewa every week. Leo Obinna ametoa ngoma, kesho kuna Obinna ametoa ngoma nyingine, Obinna ametoa ngoma nyingine. You're like, yo, what's happening? What's the difference according to you now? Generally, then also what's the difference between your music now and your music then? Because I've noticed your sound has changed kidogo.
It's changed, yeah. The difference between my music now and my music then, if we can start with that, is, people cannot expect me to be the same Prez I was 20 years ago. So even when you talk about warembos and everything, and I told you they're still there, it's just that, squeeze it tunacheza chini bro tuko na wakidi. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
But then, there's that growth. You can see the maturity. We're going to talk about my latest release about the one with Otile and Prez. It's called Time Will Come. It's a motivational song. You know what I mean? So I feel like with my music, there's been so much growth, of which people can see. And then the difference between the music now, the music industry now and back then is, back then, Onajo Obinna, if I give you this phone and you didn't work for it, hautasikia thamani yake. So you'll even be careless with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Lakini if you work for it, utakisha uko na screen protector, uko na cover, unacheki hata umekisha uko na stand, unacheki.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the music back then, there was no social media. Unaelewa? So everything we had to do was, we worked hard for it. But then now with social media makes things a whole lot easier. So I feel like, artists don't put in as much work as we used to. Because, sisi hata kwanza kwenda kwa radio station, ilikuwa unapanga vile utaongea na huyo presenter ndio akubali project yako, unaelewa? So niko kwa kio nasema hi if D'Souza. No. Yo, what's up if D'Souza? No. If D'Souza, this is no.
Yeah, it is.
Unaelewa? So there was that process that you had to go through, and that process is what made people wabunifu.
Yeah.
People could be creative and everything. But then now when you have everything at the tip of your fingers, you don't really feel the urge to go an extra mile.
True. By the way.
Unaelewa? I don't know if that makes sense. But sisi kwa sababu blood, sweat and tears, si ati niambia ule Let's Get Down when it was recorded, it was in Tanzania. I could have easily told the producer, mtumie file kwa email. But then hizo siku hata kuconnect kwa email kwanza ilikuwa ni mission, bro. Let's start from there. So whenever you work hard for something is when you appreciate that thing even more.
Yeah.
And I think that's the difference between the industry now and the industry then. The industry now, they have all the tools, man, at their disposal. But such is life, at the end of the day, me, I played my part. My part was to open up the doors for the next generation.
Yeah.
So the next generation could have opened doors for the next generation and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. A lot of people want to know about your tattoos. How many tattoos do you have?
I lost count, bro. I lost count at 45 or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I lost count.
Your pain threshold is high?
Yeah. I actually I like pain. A couple of my friends would tell you that.
You like pain?
Yeah.
Pain ama pain tu zote?
Just pain,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just like pain, unajua. Because you see, being praised, right? There's pros and cons to it. So a lot of people might go like, hey, when I grow up, I want to be like this guy. But then what they don't realize is this guy, unajua wanasema mti mwenye matunda ndio unapondwa mawe. So, every time you see me, brother, like I always act like everything is kosher. Like everything is crystal. But then, this brother here, like after all the lights and screams, when you're like in the room and you're solo and you turn off the lights, unajua, like there's nobody there with you. You understand? Like, it's a different feeling. So for that, like, I kind of like, I accepted pain. Kwa sababu nilikuwa nasikia uchungu kwa roho, you know what I mean? So that pain, is what actually, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But not even one day have I ever stepped outside and showed anybody. Mi ndio kwa ule msee, bro, I take care of everybody. I make sure everybody's kosher. I'm like, hey, vipi umeshindaje? See, when I came here, I said hi to your whole team, right? Yeah, but I'm that guy. Mi ndio naangaliaga watu. So for me to endure pain and to accept pain is because there's already been so much pain in my lifetime that I've had to deal with alone. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what molded me into being the man that I am. So ukiona kwamba nilikuwa nakuambia kwamba you look out for your people, I wasn't just gassing you or anything because I say, well, at least I have a brother in Obinna, because he's always there for his people.
Yeah.
And so am I, unajua. But then, for that steam to come out, because we are only just human, we're not robots, Kwa hiyo unajua ile naweza kubonga na mother niambie, unajua hao watu wamefanya hivi na hivi, unaenda kwa baby girl, unamuuliza baby girl ni aje, anakuambia unajua hao, unaambia itakuwa sawa mama, sawa. Unaenda kwa brother yako mdogo, unaambia anakuambia mazi hao waseni wazee, unaambia itakuwa sawa. But then I'm only human, I'm not a robot, you know.
True.
And I don't want people to misunderstand me. Like, see, I'm looking for sympathy or anything, you know, like I'm far away from that, bro. You know, I'm just, you know, actually what you should do is you should send me an invoice, because what we're having right now for me is very therapeutic. So, you know, the psychologists and Kina Frank Njenga, they are normally paid for this. So send me an invoice, brother.
I will. You owe me, man. Where's the paper, man?
I got you, man.
Yeah, you came for a therapy session on Obinna Show live. You also quite have you have a very strong back. Like Makini Herbal Clinic was yours.
It still is.
Oh.
It still is, yeah.
Hey, when I was young, bwana, radio ulikuwa kufungua Makini Herbal Clinic. Tunatibu nini? Mlikuwa mnatibu mpaka njaa.
Unasema njaa mpaka heartbreak. Umewachwa na mpenzi wako, wale no more. Njoo Makini Herbal Clinic.
Tupate pale town. How was that empire? That was that is a huge empire.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
And all thanks to Makini himself, you know, he made sure that he built a secure background for his family.
Yeah.
Earlier on, before we went live, you know, I told you that the Father of the Year award goes to... No, I'm being to
myself.
To you.
Oga the top.
Yeah. I meant that, you know, brother, me, I don't fabricate nothing. Yeah. If I have nothing to say, I'd rather not speak. Yeah. So you see, the same way you're building a foundation for your family, your young ones, you know, taking them out on a spa date, you know, playing that fatherly role.
Yeah.
It's the same thing Makini did as well for us, unajua.
Yeah.
So he made sure, like, you know, he had built the foundation for his family. And keep in mind, you know, his wife is not Kenyan. She is Tanzanian. So, you know how in life, like, mzee akikufa, familia wanataka
take over everything, yeah.
But my mzee made sure he built that empire for us. So that's why, you know, I'll always be grateful to him. And I try to do the same thing. I'm actually thinking the Father of the Year award might be a tie between me and Joe. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing that feels better than taking care of what's yours.
Yeah.
You know, alafu mimi kid wangu mazee, just like you. Lakini wangu ni ma X-ray, si hata copy. Wangu ni X-ray, bro.
Full.
So mamadha zao wakijam na wakidi, wakijam na mimi wakiangalia mkidi hivi, wanaona mchizi, unajua, so they jam even twice as much, you know.
Yeah, they're like,
no, how to na babako.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But honestly, I want to say it out there in front of everybody. I really like the way you take care of yours.
Asante.
You know, you juggle through a lot of stuff. And I told you, you know, you're my bro. So I always have my peripheral view on you.
Yeah.
Because I'm in motion with you. So even you, if you ever called me and then, you know, like your voice tone sounded kind of off.
Follow up.
I will look for Pamela, look for everybody. Yeah, I know where you live.
Yeah.
And I'll find you, because that's what we need, you know, as men. Last time we were together when we had a sit down, myself, you, and Tumbili.
Yeah.
You asked me, you're like, you know, so what's your parting shot after we had the interview?
Yeah.
I said, you know, men, they don't speak. I don't know if you remember.
I do.
I said it. Word kiss.
Yeah.
But don't mention names because they didn't pay us, bro.
But if it's dead, the
kiss
TV is no longer there, so it's fine. So
I insisted, I said, you know, as men, we have to look for the right person because you cannot just speak to just anybody. Manake unajua mkono wa kulia ukitoa mkono wa kushoto hufai kujua. So you might come and confide in me. The next thing you know, I'm out here spreading your business to other people. So you have to speak, but then make sure when you speak to the right people. You know, afadhali yani when arende watu wawili kuliko rende watu 10. Lakini none of them are genuine with you.
True.
You feel me?
I got you.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Net worth. What's your net worth now?
0.
Huh?
It's zero.
What do you mean zero?
It's zero. You know, you have to realize, for me nowadays, right? My priorities are changed, bro. Like, you know, for me nowadays, it's just seeing the people who I love happy.
Okay.
And, you know, helping people like the guy who I said, Juvie.
Yeah.
And being at Oga's show.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, right, I'm way past that. You know, some things don't even make sense to me anymore. Look, I'm not even wearing a watch, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, is that why you've reduced your bling? Like,
yeah.
You just come with like 2. You have 2 this and the chain.
2
like,
heavy ones, though.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, back in the day, it could have been like 3, 4, 5.
Back in the day, grills.
Grills. By then, you are the first artist to put grills. Yeah, and it was gold.
So now, you know, like for me, I'm just thankful. Number one, I'm thankful for the gift of life, Obinna. Okay. You know, I told you earlier on, any day above ground is a blessing.
Yeah.
So, Josie, let me just divert kidogo. Josie, I went to see a friend who was in Kenyatta Hospital.
Okay.
Not that you're a close friend to me or anything, you know, but just a friend who said, yo, bro, even. Right. So I said, okay, cool, you know. I went, paid him a visit. But when I went there, you know, like I saw so many things, you know, like when was the last time you ever stepped into a hospital? Be it to visit or, God forbid, if you're sick.
I took my son last week.
Akivunjika mkono.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, you have information. God dang.
Yeah.
You are the president.
Yeah.
You have intelligence.
He's just joking. He's just joking.
Oh, yeah.
I got receipts. Yeah. Now, you see, when I went Juzi, unajua kwako ilikuwa ni outpatient. In and out, unaona. Sasa huyu amelazwa. Kwa hiyo nikaingia pale nikaangalia ile mazingira. Then nikasema, wewe unajua Mungu kakubariki, una afya. You know, your people are good, you know, like. So it's things like those that give you a wake-up call. And that's why, you know, we're going to come up to the next single that I release with Otile. Yeah. But then, you know, my mind frame is in a whole totally different scenario right now. Okay. Like I'm at peace with myself. So whenever, even if you ask me, like, you know, even if you come outside, you say, hey, Prez, I like your machine. I'll be like, man, Shubaru. Things like those don't really move me anymore.
I mean, it's because you've lived. You know where people enjoy maisha sana.
Si ati nini.
Weza kuna kitu umeitaka hujaipata wewe.
Si ati nini.
So umefika point uko zile za
si ati nini. I'm telling you, real talk, bro. And that's what gives me peace. You know, that's what makes me sleep better at night. Unajua. And then I told you like how my kids come to the office with me on the weekends. Small things like those are priceless to me. Unaelewa, so it's a whole different ball game now. We flex different.
Ati money cannot make you happy. Ni watu wako nazo. Before you say money cannot make you happy, make sure you have enough of it to talk that bullshit.
I saw this meme, Leo. When I was coming to your show, actually, I saw this meme. Jamaa amekaa kwa mjengo. Alafu, the meme was written at when people say money can't buy you happiness. Then jamaa amekaa kwa mjengo, yuko na vest moja imetaruka. Then the next song that was playing on the radio was at money can't buy you happiness. Oh, the guy just chopped at that radio. At what are you talking about?
It's true.
So
it's true, man.
But then, you know, like for me, I'm glad because, you know, the older you get, the wiser you become.
Yeah.
And so for me, unajua kuna kitu Obinna naweza kuonyesha huko nje inibabaishe because I have seen it all. I have done it all, you know. Kwa hiyo siku hizi, you know, the extra breath that you get, man, you say alhamdulillah, you know. A nigga's not even, and I got Rolexes in the safe for me. But, you know, we're still looking fresh. We're representing great, you know, we're good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. It's about time you get to call us. Davido, how are we going to do it?
Yeah. Can I talk about
I
talk about the song Myself and Otile?
Yes. Why not?
Yeah, so first and foremost, shout out to CMG. You've heard of CMG before, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
For Dez.
for Dez.
CMG USA.
Yeah, shout out to CMG, shout out to my managers.
Yeah.
Shout out to my security, John, these are the people who are around me always.
Yeah.
And so I collaborated with Otile, and then, CMG came on board as management.
Okay.
And the song is called Time Will Come. It was produced by a gentleman called, what was his name again? Denzel. Yeah, shout out to Denzel. Don't take it personal, brother. See race equal race. But yeah, it was produced by Denzel. And the video was shot by Mike. Shout out to Mike. Don't take it personal, just see race equal race. At least I remember to give out the shout outs though.
Okay.
So Denzel produced the song. Mike did the visuals, the videography. Now, if you remember, myself and Otile had 2 songs prior to this one. And nyimbo ya kwanza ilikuwa kuhusu mapenzi. Ya pili pia ikawa kuhusu mapenzi. So ya tatu nikasema, hii haiwezi kuwa kuhusu mapenzi juu, god damn.
Let's do something different.
Let's do something different. And then again, it also speaks volumes about like the kind of man that I've become, because before that I would have been okay with imbaing about mapenzi. But then, I wanted to do a song whereby when my brother here listens to it, or my brother right there, or my sister right there listens to it, then they get inspired,
Yeah.
And it says a time will come.
Yeah.
So whenever anybody gets a chance to, please make sure you check out Time Will Come. It's Prezzo featuring Otile. It's an inspirational song, and there's plenty of more that we're going to do. There's plenty of more work that we're doing. I'm working on my album right now in collaboration with CMG. Shout out to my 2 beautiful managers right there. And life is good, bro. Like you just imagine you're rolling with managers like that.
Prezzo is fine. It's fine. Look at my manager, man. Look at my manager, Robert. Now you're saying the way you're running with hot managers, that means kuna kimoda. Kikuna mandevu zake hapo. Ananiangalia hiyo deal I go through.
Don't forget the Maskwembe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well.
No, Robert, I'm joking. Me, I joke around, not Robert.
Yeah. So we're about to do the calls. You'll put the link of the song with Otile Brown on our description, so guys can also get it there easily. Now, if you call us on the video, the way I'm going to tell you to do, ukijisikiza atakuwa na echo, and we'll drop it and go to the next one. We're just picking 5 calls maximum because of time. Miracle Baby is already on standby, and the next guests are already on standby, also waiting for part. Na tayari ni saa 4. Mnajua last time kutoka hapa 4 asubuhi kama tumekimbia airport tumeenda Eldoret. Last week na bado kuna mageso wawili walicancel. So wangekam tungetoka hapa saa 1 asubuhi. Na tulianza asubuhi.
Unapenda Eldoret though. What's with you and Eldoret?
It's my place, bro.
Can you share it with us?
Hey, those guys are my people. It's my second home.
That's it.
Yeah, Eldoret is my second home. So after lighting poa, kakwa lighting poa tukuone. Unless hauna makeup, we can forgive the darkness. All right? And then turn your camera on. Turn on your camera. Hiyo call ikiingia. Watu wakatululu watu usijisumbue, wewe utawatch tu wenzako. Yeah. And then usijisikize. Tumia earphones if it's better, so that tunaweza songeza hii teke. All right? The video tuko tayari? Wafanye nini? Wajoin. Kujoin what?
Live.
Oh, washaeka. Kuna link iko hapo? Kuna link iko hapo. We do the first one, it's called Festas. Yeah. Or we just talk. Oh, Festas ni aje?
Bonga naye.
Festas mambo?
Sana Obinna.
Festas ni aje? Kwani ako kwa chemist? Ben ni aje? Toro. Wewe si hata Toroka. Doro ni aje?
I see what you did there.
Si kurana ni data bro. Unafikiria msee anaweza pata chance kwenda the president. And then anatoroka how? Ndio tu ukinyewa wanatetemeka wanakuwa na zile za okay. Unani ako na mapengo hivi kwanza kwa mamori watatu. Huyo ndo Toro ndiye ametoka. So I told you. The detail is in the name bro. Festus amerudi. Hao mademoto walikuwa wanapiga kelele hapo wameenda wana data. Ndio wanatafuta Prezzo kwa mbaba wao. Festus ni aje?
Poa sana.
Siongee na Prezzo ndio yako hapa me.
Naje Prezzo.
Niambie Festus mambo?
Salama sana.
How you doing brother? Umeshindaje?
Mimi naitwa Festus, napongeza kipindi na pia napongeza kazi yako.
Asante Festus. Unapiga kutoka wapi?
Mimi mwenyewe natokea side za Western lakini sasa niko Kiambu.
Oriena.
Wase.
Ndi Mulamu.
Salimia Obinna, najua Hopkins Bungoma amekuwa huko juzi.
Hopkins ni kwetu mazee.
Sasa mimi niko pharmacy huko Urwaka.
Kumbe was in a pharmacy. How did you know?
Ni aje El Chapo.
In branch.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, wazi mazee bro. You know nothing but love. How's your?
Yeah. Anaitwa? Denito.
Poa sana, vipi Obinna?
Mimi niko fiti sana, president yuko in the building.
We're in the building.
I see you guys.
Mambo vipi?
Kenjo Prezzo. Lakini Obinna umekuwa ukinikatilia sana. Niongeleshi bana. Mimi nakufuata sana. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Ni vile nilikuwa siku hapa lakini unaona leo vile niko hapa unaona ameongea na yeye.
Hiyo ni nimekubali nayo.
Unaona no lies detected.
Chonjo kabisa. Otherwise we thank you man. It's not easy to be relevant for all those years man.
Thank you brother. Thank you. Say that again. It's not easy
to be relevant for all those years.
That's it. I appreciate you, brother. You know why I can second you? Because anybody can get to the top, but to maintain that position is not easy.
Yeah, bro.
Where did you say you're calling us from again?
Houston,
Texas. Yeah.
Ndio maana uko Texas. Unajua, you know, that's why you're in Texas,
brother. Mbona sound kama mtu wako Texas?
See.
Hebu tuonyeshe nje dirisha. Flip your camera.
Hata nikufungulie nje basi.
Fungua na muona hapo. Fungulua hiyo nini tuone.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
This is my balcony.
Okay.
Yeah, but Obinna wewe uniongeleshi kabisa.
Ni vile make sure bro, ni vile sikuwa hapo.
Amekuja so sahi sana anaongea na wewe sasa.
Sawa poa. Nashukuru.
So ni saa ngapi huko Houston, Texas?
Sahi ni saa 7:27 mchana. Lunch.
All right, brother. I'm sending love your way. So strong.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
Haya, the video siko sawa ama iko sawa. Wale mademu wote walikuwa wanapiga kelele hawana data.
Mazee na shangaa. You know, it ends up feeling
Irene.
It ends up feeling like the Obinna Show is a farmer's choice.
Hana nguo, weka live. Pandisha.
So shida iko wapi? Ni kutokuwa na nguo.
Hana nguo ama hajavaa nguo. You know those are different things. Irene, si ndio yako na nguo. Lo.
Mambo yenu kwaje? Si ndio tuko.
Ana nguo na pia ana data.
Usiongee hivyo kwa Irene.
Pole Irene.
Msikize ni kwa sababu nimechukua simu ndio maana amecatch feelings.
Maybe ni wifi inasema.
How are you? Mambo?
Poa sana. I was sick, nimekuona nikapona.
Irene, ayombangu hivyo.
Bisa vile inafaa. Unajua Makini Herbal.
Irene ayombangu hivyo.
Obize.
Niaje? No, use that one.
Poa,
Oh God, the top.
Don't worry, now you're in safe hands.
You're actually in way safer hands now. You know, it was a blessing in disguise here kukata.
Okay, you have a lovely night.
Asante, Robbie, I'm just joking. Robbie, I'm just joking. All right, you too, Irene. God bless you.
Cheers.
Usilete Morio, leta mademu. Ni nini unataka Morio hapa? Saa 5 usiku umetoka kwa video call na wanaume. Jora mpaka kwa simu.
Inafika.
Jora unaweka jam.
Wewe Obinna, tulia Obinna.
Sorry.
Niaje, acha tuongee na
Kumbe umenisikia.
Wagwan my bro.
Wagwan bro.
Mambo vipi, uko fresh?
Uko fresh barida. How you?
Washindaje, where you calling us from?
I'm from Nairobi. Niko Nairobi.
Okay.
Manze, it's happy to see you.
Nairobi, brother, can you be specific, bro?
Westlands.
Okay.
Sema tu Kawangware. Kawangware haya basema hapa Westlands.
Usisikilize hao ni mahera, hawana managers wawili warembo kama mimi.
Wewe.
Najua unakuanga na security ya warembo hapo hivi. Okay. Anyway, it's happy to see you on the screen.
Asante bro, I appreciate maze. One step at a time. What's your?
Yeah, kibao yako na Otile Brown inafanya fiti. Time will
tell. Only time will come. Point of correction, time will come. Yeah, but you're on the
time will come.
You're on the right track though, brother. I appreciate you. What do you do with yourself?
I'm okay. I'm chilling right now.
Okay, but in general, what do you do with yourself like?
I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Videographer.
So basically right now you're working.
Okay. Kwa hiyo sasa ukomboka.
Hizi ni komboka mbaya.
Kwa screen record mbaya.
Oh man, damn. I love a post to
bro. Nothing but love, brother. I wish you all the best in everything you do.
Nice, like
keep your head above water always. Sawa.
The video kata. Right. Sasa tafutie dem mwingine moja pia mwenye ana nguo wa mwisho. Nani ako na bibi yake? Anthony na bibi yake. Wametokelezea wawili. Anthony ni aje? Amezima mic. Anthony usifungue mic sasa tukusikie. Ama wife ana complain. By the way, wale wanatukol na mabibi zao
kwa like wives. Anto amepiga kutoka seto. Anto amini tumepokea simu Anto.
Yeah, Anto ako hi. Exactly, nice.
Hi, how are you? Mambo?
I'm good.
What's happening? Msalimie mzee hapo, msalimie mzee kwanza.
Tofauti.
Oh.
Huyu amefunga mboshori kwa kichwa huyu.
Wagwan mambo.
Ni mkorino.
Ukwaje, you have a beautiful smile. Smile yako inaweza jo. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You see her smile is beautiful.
Yeah, akona meno very smart.
Yeah, you have a Colgate smile, you know.
Hata ako kama pua. The video imetosha, it's fine.
We just need like 2 more ladies, bro, because I feel like these phone calls were made from Farmer's Choice. It was a sausage fest. At least let's have 2 more women.
Yeah.
But you know, brother, it's always a vibe when we link up.
It's a vibe, of course, man. Oprah ni dem. Ama Obra. Yobra. Oprah Winfrey, what's up?
Hey, Prezzo.
What's up? What's up, darling? What's good, Oprah Mambo? I can't see you though. Oh my God! Look at you, so beautiful.
Who ni Sharon? Now
Oh,
confused Prezzo, man. Who's ni
hi
Sharon?
Sharon. Ni vile wao wengine wanaingia wakitoka, unajua. Mambo Sharon, how are you?
Kwani Sharon ako kwa store? Zulfa amevaa nini ya warasta?
Zulfa Mambo, Wagwan.
Wagwan.
How are you Zulfa? Ukwaje? Umeshindaje?
Iko poa. Prezzo.
Aha.
Poa Sara, ni aje?
Iko poa. Tuko hapa New York.
Wewe ndo uko na kabebi?
Huo ni Sharon.
Moja. Okay, David wako na mtoi ni mgani?
This is another one.
Uzi ni
Hi,
Zulfa.
Mambo.
Huyu mtoto mbona anafanana Prezzo?
You. Say hi to the little one for me. First and foremost, all protocols observed. Msalimia nani mtoto wako?
Anaya Campbell.
Msalimia Anaya Campbell.
Anaya na maneno. She's very polite.
She's very beautiful.
Ametulia.
Kabisa. I hope you're good. All is well. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Yeah, you see, Obinna, you ever had any calls from abroad? With
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
How's NYC? That's why we're gonna make America great again.
You know,
your daughter is very, very beautiful, Kikweli.
Prezzo, you know, I'd said that I don't want any more children, but looking at Anaya, Anaya needs a dad.
Yeah.
I am thinking I can make a very good dad for Anaya. You know, mambo ya green card tena.
You know, sasa mama Anaya anashanga sasa huyo Oga ameingilia wapi conversation na nilikuwa nataka kuongea na mnyamwezi mwenzangu.
Sorry. Sasa Prezzo, wewe ushe na Amerika. Sasa waje mimi ni Amerika. Sasa nisiende Amerika?
Anaya is very, very beautiful, mama.
Asante sana.
I also have a daughter, you know, like she's 3 years old. Her name is Dina.
Oh, that's awesome. I have 2 girls. The other one is called Amara.
The other one is called who?
Amara.
Amala.
Yeah.
Nice one. How old is Amala?
Amara is 5 and Amara is 8 months old.
Okay, that's what's up, Maze. Big up to you. Congratulations.
Asante, and thank you for coming to the show.
Asante na Mwenyezi Mungu akufanyie wepesi in everything you do. Sawa? Yeah, here, hold on. He's right here.
Mimi kwa hapa nakuona nasikia tu wenye present tu mistari.
I told you.
Tunakupenda Obinna sana. Tunaona vile tuko on hapa tunakuwatch tu.
Nimeona man, hata mimi I was just thinking, unajua Amara na Naya wana
you know,
baba yao ako area, unajua naweza kuwa naongea.
Budaki yuko hapo.
Naweza kuwa naongea na budaki kwa area. Ako kazi? Sasa tena umeharibu hii maneno. But it's fine. It's fine. Akuja umsalimie. Waambie tunakuja Amerika huko kuwatembelea. Mbona mtakuja mtoto? Mbona mtoto amejam? Amekuwa anataka kulala ama anataka kulala?
I think ni usingizi.
It's past 2. It's 2:37.
Na Davido huyu mmoja kwa call for long. Mkipata watu wa Amerika. Watu wa Amerika mwakati kwa simu.
No.
Ni rangi. Imesafisha kipindi. Rangi yake na Prezzo zinapelekana. Hatu kuna mpoa wa Obinna. Ako kwa call. Unajua kuna delay kidogo. So mpoa wa Obinna ni aje? Mpoa wangu. Enyewe power is taken. Power is not given. Kuna mpoa mwenye sijui.
You see mazee, ama guess what is here?
Nako kwa giza.
Cheka tukuone.
Hala pale ni mapengo bado anacheka bado umuoni. But it's fine. I think that's enough for now.
No. I think we should take 2 more, bro.
Hey. No, Prezzo.
No disrespect, brother, but just 2 more.
Intel.
Go, you see?
Kwani umeleta wewe amekaa kama nyako. Umetoka shinda akapotea.
Linda, how are you? Mambo? For sure, I think that's it.
That's it. Iko sawa.
Yeah.
Mafisi hawana data.
So can I get a parting shot?
Yes.
Thank you, brother. Oh wait, there's somebody. Robert, can we take this one?
Huyu anaitwa nani? Huyu anajiwatch akijangalia kwa kamera hivi.
Hilda, mambo?
Hilda, umemute mic yako.
How are you? Excuse me, Hilda, jina langu ni Jackson.
Sikia watu this thing is fun wallahi. Watu wanapenda hizi video call. Watu nyinyi watu wa TikTok nyinyi. Nipandishe. Tap the screen and follow the top gifter. Yeah.
So let's talk about the project. Let's ask people to support. You know what happened with Willie Paul the other day?
Yeah.
For that concert. I really don't like to shout out people who have not paid me.
Okay.
But what happened to Willie Paul, right?
Yeah.
You saw how Kenyans came together and actually backed him up. And they said, like, as much as, the other guy was supposed to be a headliner, but the crowd came chanting, pose.
Yeah.
That's where we as Kenyans should be, because, them Tanzanians are making it because them Tanzanians, they support each other.
True.
Them Nigerians are making it because them Nigerians, they support each other.
True.
But then hapo unajua kuna kuagana hiyo ubaguzi au ile unaelewa, and then it boils down to giving people their flowers while they can smell them. So for Pose, that was a blessing in disguise because imempatia ile motisha.
True.
But then it has to begin from the fans. If the fans didn't chant Pose, then he wouldn't have felt appreciated,
Yeah.
So whatever happened, regardless, at least he had his win, which was having the people backing him up and supporting their own.
Yeah.
Kwa ufupi, so like I said before, shout out to CMG, shout out to Magnum Studios, that's where the office is at. Shout out to Compact Records, unajua. And shout out to everybody who's always been supportive. If you've ever supported me in one way or another, don't ever take it like I take it lightly, because without you, there's no me. And last but not least, shout out to me for making it happen for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cindy tuko. Hakuna si mingine, bro.
No.
Hi, baby.
No.
What's up, baby? Where you calling from? Minnesota? Okay.
We na mademu wanze kuchana nywele mkikuja kwa video call. I've just put it out there.
Yeah, but bro, I appreciate the platform.
Asante.
I appreciate you. Like for me, it wasn't even an interview. It was more of just, chill vibes, yani.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. And like I said before, thank you, because you're taking strides forward. Because of you, like my brothers here can take food to their families. Because of you, because of them, you can also take food to your family.
True.
Because of I can take food to my family, and so on and so forth. Life is too short to be stressing about things that you cannot handle.
True.
I'll kwa machache, because me, I would talk here, I'd go on and on like an Energizer battery, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't stop.
Alrighty. So thank you for watching this one. This one has been brought to you by Mozart Bet. Get them on Play Store, get them on App Store. You get to try your hand on the casino jackpot. 2 million shillings is up for grabs. In less than a month's time, I'm going to be coming around your area code. If you find you have Mozart Bet on your phone, I'm going to be giving you goodies. I'm also coming with some money. There's some games you're going to be playing. And if you get to win them, you get some cash money. But in the meantime, get some cash money on Aviator, or while placing your bets on the games every weekend, you're going to get the greatest gaming odds from Mozart Bet. Up next, we have Miracle Baby. Woo!
Na mayangs.
Yo, spin na mayangs. Na mayangs. Yeah. So let's check that out. I'm seeing us in the next 5-10 minutes or so with Miracle Baby.